In today's interview with Dr. Holli Herndon, you'll hear her views on government transparency and accountability. Holli Herndon is running for county commissioner from the 4th District. She's running against incumbent Rebecca Bays and candidate Jennifer Grogan. The group I represent, No Data Center Citrus, has enthusiastically endorsed Dr. Holli Herndon. Welcome, Holli.
Hello, how are you?
Good, thanks, yeah. What do you see are the current problems with government accountability and transparency in Citrus County?
What I'm hearing from our residents is they feel like decisions are being made before they even know what's going on. They don't feel like they're part of the conversation. And I feel like that's a really big piece. We're all here together. We're doing this together. And as an elected official, your job is to be the voice of the people. So when the people feel like they don't have a voice, that tells me that our elected officials may not be in tune with what the people want. And I think that that's a big thing that I'm hearing right now, is wanting to be part of the conversation, not find out afterward.
Yes, I agree with that 100%, yes. What would you do to address this issue?
Transparency and accountability are key with these. It is so hard to build trust and so easy to lose. We have to know that going into this position as commissioner, it will be for me to let my actions speak louder than words, for people to build that trust. The way that we do that is through clear communication, accountability, and transparency. People want to know what you're doing, why you're doing it. They need to be part of what's going on. Honestly, people don't want to know every tiny little bit, but they want to know that they have spots to intervene and add their expertise and their knowledge and their heart to the conversation. And that's what we need to do as elected officials, is listen to that.
Okay, thank you. Do you think the current county leadership is serving the people and their needs, or someone or something else?
What I'm hearing from our residents is they don't feel like their voices are being heard. They feel like there might be special interests that are putting pressure or developmental pressure that is there. And trust is everything. Sometimes perception, even if the commissioners aren't doing something, perception is people are feeling that they are. And we can't have that. Again, that goes back to transparency and accountability. If we're letting our residents know what we're doing, why we're doing it, following the money is a big thing. When you pay your tax bill, you would be confident if you knew exactly the breakdown of where your money was going. You'd be like, oh, I fixed that road, or I was part of that. But when you just turn that money in and then you still are handling road issues and traffic issues and developmental and environmental, it makes you start to feel like, what's happening here, and am I being put first? And we have to let our citizens know that they are number one.
Okay, thank you. And what would you do differently? This may be a bit redundant, but what would you do differently to create more openness in government processes?
I have found in my 16 years of education, communication is key. Follow through. And really letting people be part of the team. Throughout this campaign, I have met so many incredible people who have shared knowledge with me, and I can already see if we have a problem with roads, or we have a problem with homelessness, or many topics that we've covered, there are so many groups of people who want to form advisory boards to help with those, who are bringing resources and knowledge. We just have to harness that. But the key to this is people want to be part of the process. And as an elected leader, it's your job to bring those people together. I learned a long time ago, know what you don't know and surround yourself with the people who know what you don't know, and those make the best teams. And we have a great team here in Citrus. We just need to be open with our people and allow them to be part of the process.
Okay. And is there anything we haven't discussed that you want to share with the viewing audience?
I feel like our elected leaders, and as the elected leader, it's going to be very important that we follow through. We have to rebuild a lot of trust right now. We are in a place where our citizens can't trust. So much has happened with our current administration that we've lost that trust. What I'm proud of is throughout the educational space, I was able to make decisions that I may not have made it for everybody. You're never going to make everybody happy, but when you can bring people to a place where they know that you're going to make a decision for the good of the whole group, that everybody's voice has been taken into consideration, then they can support what you're doing. But that takes work, and as elected officials, it's going to be important for us to do that work and build our citizens' trust back.
Okay, well, thank you very much for joining me today.
Thank you.
If you would like to learn more about Dr. Holli Herndon, you can go to her website, herndonhereforcitrus.com. And again, that's the digit 4, so herndonhereforcitrus.com. And our group, NoDataCenterCitrus.org, has endorsed her, and we hope you will consider voting for her. Thank you.